So we're on to our last candidate now, KWS Dawson. This is obviously a hard Group 4 variety and something that's really exciting that we're bringing to the market this season. KWS Dawson is a KWS Kerrin by Castello cross, and it really does bring a new era in the combination of yield and grain quality. Now, usually I wouldn't talk about the end use of a hard feed variety, but I think this variety really does warrant that discussion, and that's because at over 80 kilos per hectolitre, it has fantastic specific weight at really high yields. 6% ahead of something like Castello, which has a similar spec weight. So a really exciting variety in terms of farmers looking to serve a feed market, but also a useful variety for those that have local homes such as millers near them. It's going to be one that everyone looks out for.
Back in 2012, specific weight became a really key feature for varieties. We had quite a late air emergence time and then a dull June. So if we get that dull June again this year, we could be in for some low specific weights. With KWS Dawson having a super high specific weight, it means you've got less chance of penalties should those specific weight levels generally come down for the whole season. The ones with lower specific weights will dip to levels where you might get a penalty, but the ones with the best specific weights will stay above 76 and not give farmers any financial penalties. In terms of yield, Dawson has performed really well all around the country. It's done specifically well in the west as well. Its disease profile has no real weaknesses. It's an 8 for mildew, a 9 for yellow rust, and it's over 6 for septoria, which makes it a really attractive proposition for a lot of farmers. We've got some older varieties in the market at the moment, like Castello, Graham and Galeem, where those varieties have no real weaknesses in terms of disease, and some of them are grown for really high specific weight. This takes it to the next level for farmers who have grown those varieties in the past. The one weakness it has is that it doesn't have orange blossom midge resistance, but then neither do Castello or Graham. And I think there's enough other agronomics around the variety with fairly short, very stiff straw and that overall disease package, which still will make it a first choice for farmers. In terms of sowing time and rotation, to be a top yielding variety, you've got to be good in all of those these days. So it does pretty well early sown. The specific weight means you can sow later on into the season again without penalty. It's done well as a first wheat, done well as a second wheat, and again second wheat the specific weight can be lower, so it has that security in that slot too.
In summary, KWS Dawson is just plain awesome. This bankable barn filler is a hard feed type that can offer great yields across all the sites and seasons with exceptional specific weight of 80.1 kilos per hectolitre. It is a very clean, nice plant type and comes with a wide sowing window, offering ultimate flexibility at drilling. Couple all of that with the excellent disease resistance and you really do have a special combination of characteristics available in this variety.